inheritance tax is payable on the value of your estate. They take into account any joint assets, assets in sole name, assets abroad, assets that may be held in certain types of trusts. So that would be things like life policies, properties, cash, investments, all those sorts of things can either be held in joint names or sole names, or even in a trust, and it will depend on the type of trust as to whether or not it will be brought into account. Inheritance taxes then looks at the value of your estate, and at the moment you have a nil rate band of 325,000. So that is the amount that it's taxed at 0%. Anything above that will be looked at to see whether or not you would qualify for the residential property relief nil rate band, which is worth 175,000. Now, that is only claimable by your executors if you own your main residence, which you've lived in, and the property passes to your children or grandchildren. If it passes to nieces or nephews, you will not get that allowance. Stepchildren are also included in that definition of children, so if your property passes to stepchildren, that will also be allowed. Anything over and above that will be taxed at 40% unless you give any money to charity. So if you give 10% of your chargeable estate, which is the amount above your allowances, then the rate of tax is reduced from 40% to 36%. So gifting to charity is quite a good estate planning tool that we can utilise. These tax rules are correct as at February 2025, and you have to watch the budget each year to see whether they are changing.